Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis made a huge announcement, setting up an unexpected match featuring two champions and two newcomers with potential title implications. This week on SmackDown, WWE Tag Team Champions, the Street Profits came out to break their silence following the TLC Classic, where they retained their titles against DIY and the Motor City Machine Guns. The crowd in Dayton, Ohio wasn't too loud to begin with throughout the show, but they went especially quiet during this segment after cheering the Street Profits on. The Street Profits were confronted by SmackDown newcomers Fraxium, who wanted a shot at the tag team titles. Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford seemed puzzled that a team with only a few matches on the main roster wanted the gold. So Nick Aldis came out and made a non-title match between them. Although the crowd didn't seem convinced by Nick Aldis' announcement, the Street Profits and Fraxium woke them up as they received big "This is awesome" chants from them in Dayton. Fraxium was huge in NXT and became tag team champions. They had one of the best story arcs in recent years, but it can't be retold on the main roster. In the end, Fraxium only added to how stacked the tag team division is on SmackDown. SmackDown exploded with unpredictability this week as General Manager Nick Aldis stunned the WWE Universe by announcing a shocking champion versus champion match no one saw coming. In a night already packed with fallout from WrestleMania 41 and fresh rivalries igniting across the Blue brand, Aldis took to the ring mid-show to deliver one of the most buzzworthy announcements of the year. Tonight, he declared to a roaring crowd in Milwaukee, "We're going to witness a first-time-ever battle between two current title holders. No politics, no backstage games, just two champions proving who's the best on Friday night." The WWE Universe erupted as speculation spread rapidly backstage and online. Who would it be? With multiple title holders on the SmackDown roster, Intercontinental Champion Bron Breakker, United States Champion Logan Paul, Women's Champion Bayley, Women's Tag Champions Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill, and Tag Champs Grayson Waller and Austin Theory, the possibilities were endless. Cameras caught superstars in the locker room reacting in real time. Logan Paul smirked in his private dressing room, instantly tweeting an emoji of a crown, fueling rumors that he might be involved. Meanwhile, Bron Breakker, fresh off a dominating title defense, was seen lacing up his boots, laser-focused. As the night progressed, Nick Aldis remained tight-lipped, offering no additional hints. Then just before the main event, he appeared backstage in a live interview with Kayla Braxton. "It's time for Friday night to shake the foundation of what you think you know about this roster," he said. Tonight's main event will feature the Intercontinental Champion Bron Breakker versus one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Jade Cargill. The crowd erupted with a mixture of cheers, gasps, and disbelief. A mixed-gender champion versus champion match? On broadcast TV, this was unprecedented. Jade Cargill, who had been seen earlier in the night discussing strategy with Bianca Belair, was caught off guard by the announcement. "He wants me in the main event against Bron." "Bet," she said with a grin. "Tell Breakker to bring his best, because I'm bringing mine." Backstage, Bron Breakker was already pacing, stretching his neck, and tapping his chest with focused intensity. The idea of facing Jade wasn't just about pride. It was about sending a message. Breakker had been vocal about wanting to elevate the Intercontinental title back to main event status. "I'd respect Jade," he said into the camera, "but she's stepping into my world. Tonight's not about titles. It's about dominance." The bell rang at 9:42 p.m., and the crowd buzzed as Jade made her entrance first, holding one half of the women's tag titles high above her head. Her theme blasted through the arena, and the lights bathed the ramp in her signature green glow. She was alone, no Belair, no distractions, dressed in black and silver gear that signaled she meant business. Then came Breakker. The Intercontinental Champion burst through the curtain with primal intensity, the championship gleaming around his waist. He stormed down the ramp like a beast unleashed, circling the ring before stepping through the ropes and locking eyes with his opponent. The referee held up both titles, not for contention, but for emphasis. This was about pride and presence. As the bell rang, Jade and Braun circled each other slowly, the crowd unsure of what to expect. Mutual respect gave way to explosive physicality. Breakker tried to use his power advantage early, attempting a double-leg takedown, but Jade's agility surprised him. She countered with a vicious roundhouse kick that landed flush on his shoulder, sending him stumbling back. The crowd popped. This wasn't a squash. This was a fight. Over the next 10 minutes, the two delivered a hard-hitting bout that blurred the lines of traditional WWE storytelling. Breakker hit a series of suplexes that rattled the ring, but Jade refused to stay down, firing back with knees, forearms, and a jaw-dropping powerbomb reversal that brought the fans to their feet. At one point, Jade executed a standing moonsault that caught Breakker square on the chest. A moment replayed instantly across social media. As the match reached its climax, the crowd chanted, "This is awesome." Both superstars were down after a double clothesline. They slowly pulled themselves up using opposite ropes. Then came the interruption. Logan Paul's music hit. With a cocky strut, the United States champion made his way down the ramp, phone in hand, filming a live stream. He didn't enter the ring. He simply walked around it, taunting both competitors. "Braun, Jade, you two look exhausted. Real champs don't get tired this fast." The distraction nearly cost Braun, who turned to shout at Logan, only for Jade to roll him up with a schoolboy pin. 1, 2. Kick out enraged, Breakker powered to his feet and hit Jade with a devastating spear. But he didn't cover her. Instead, he stared down Logan and pointed at the U.S. title on his shoulder. The referee checked on Jade, who was clearly shaken from the spear but still moving. Nick Aldis rushed to ringside and waved off any interference. "Let them finish this. No DQ. Let's see who wants it more." The crowd erupted. With Aldis' declaration, the match took on a street fight tone. Breakker and Jade began exchanging blows with reckless abandon, with the audience fully behind both competitors. In a jaw-dropping moment, Jade countered a gorilla press slam by raking the eyes, sliding out of Braun's grasp, and hitting the jaded finisher. She covered him. 1, 2. Logan Paul yanked the referee out of the ring chaos. Nick Aldis furiously ordered security to escort Logan out, but it was too late. The rhythm of the match had been thrown off. Jade stared daggers at Logan, who smirked and walked backward up the ramp. Suddenly, Bianca Belair rushed to the ring, steel chair in hand. Not to interfere, but to protect her tag partner. She stood between Logan and the ring, daring him to try something else. Logan backed off, laughing. Meanwhile, in the ring, Braun recovered. He caught Jade trying to hit another finisher and reversed it into a thunderous Frankensteiner. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Run Breakker wins. But no one was really defeated. Jade Cargill sat up slowly, holding her ribs as the crowd gave both athletes a standing ovation. Breakker extended a hand. After a long pause, Jade accepted it. They didn't hug. They didn't pose. They just acknowledged each other. Two dominant champions who went to war and left everything in the ring. Nick Aldis walked to the top of the ramp, clapping. He picked up a mic and made one final statement before the show faded out. "This is what SmackDown is about. Competition. Respect. No boundaries. Expect more." Online, fans and wrestling personalities exploded. Corey Graves called it Match of the Year potential. CM Punk tweeted, "Now that's how you make TV feel special." Charlotte Flair, who hasn't been seen since her injury, posted, "Jade, Breakker. That's the level we all need to rise to." Internally, WWE sources reportedly praised Nick Aldis for pushing creative boundaries and championing intergender matches in a tasteful, competition-based light. While it's unclear whether this will become a recurring theme, the door has clearly been cracked open. Fans want more. And if Aldis has his way, they're going to get it. Backstage after the match, Jade was treated for bruised ribs, but gave a thumbs up to the cameras and declared, He got me this time. But let's see how he does in a tag match next week. That match, announced moments later on WWE social media, will feature Braun Breaker and Logan Paul teaming up, reluctantly, against Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill in a high-stakes follow-up. SmackDown has entered a new era, and Nick Aldis is leading the charge, one surprise at a time. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our WWE official YouTube channel for more update news.